Here enclosed is one 300 TPH alluvial gold and rock gold processing plant. The alluvial part with 225 TPH. The rock stone part with 75 TPH. Grinding at 2 mm can release the inside gold from the rock. All the raw ore is fed into a raw material hopper by an excavator or wheel loader. There is a vibration feeder with grizzly bar, grid spacing 100 mm, under the hopper. Larger than 100 mm transport to another feeding hopper for the rock stone part. Less than 100 mm goes to the trommel scrubber for washing out the sticky clay and sieving out two different particles, 0 to 20 mm, 20 to 100 mm. 0 to 20 mm goes to the next high-frequency vibrating screen, with a 2 mm aperture size. 0 to 2 mm for alluvial part mining. 2 to 20 mm goes to the next grinding part. Alluvial part 1. The underscreen 0 to 2 mm from high-frequency vibrating screen will go to a 3-piece hydrocyclone for dewatering first. The overflow will go to the sluice box to catch small fine gold in case it is. 2. The underflow goes to the gold centrifugal concentrator for gold separation. The tailings go to the same sluice box for catching small fine gold in case there is. 3. The concentration from the gold centrifugal concentrator goes to the shaking table for separating the gold again to update the recovery rate. Rock stone part 1. Larger than 100 mm from the feeder and 20 to 100 mm from the trommel scrubber will go to the rock stone gold feeding hopper. Under the hopper, there is a vibration feeder to feed the stone into the jaw crusher more evenly. 2. The output from the jaw crusher will be transported to the cone crusher for second crushing. Before the cone crusher, an iron remover is needed to remove the iron for protecting the cone. 3. The output from the cone crusher will go to the next vibrating screen, and the overscreen larger than 20 mm will be transported back to the cone crusher again by the belt conveyor. 4. The underscreen less than 20 mm is transported to the next storage bin, and the 2 to 20 mm particles from the first high-frequency vibrating screen will also transport to the storage bin. Under the bin, there are two electromagnetic vibration feeders for feeding the crushed ore into two sets of ball mills accordingly. 5. The output from ball mills will go to a hydrocyclone for classifying, and larger than 2 mm back to grind again. Less than 2 mm goes to the next hydrocyclone for dewatering first. By the way, the less than 2 mm from the vibrating screen will go to another hydrocyclone for dewatering. After dewatering from this 2 hydrocyclone, the overflow will go to the sluice box for catching small fine gold in case there is. The underflow goes to the gold centrifugal concentrator for the first gold separation. 6. The concentration from the gold centrifugal concentrator goes to the shaking table for separating the gold again to update the recovery rate.